From the farmers and ranchers of Farm Bureau, this is Farm Weekend. A flurry of recent trade agreements and frameworks have been announced by the Trump administration. Chad Smith has more on what this means for American agriculture.
Ahead of the looming August 1st reciprocal tariff implementation deadline, the Trump administration has announced a number of deals with international trading partners. Faith Parham, an economist with the American Farm Bureau Federation, says several of the deals were made with key international markets.
The administration has announced trade deals with the UK, Vietnam, Indonesia, Japan, and the EU, with many other negotiations still in the works.
It's well known that trade is essential for the health of American agriculture.
Over 20% of what we grow is sold overseas, and every $1 in agricultural exports generates $2 at home. So that's jobs, incomes, and opportunities for rural communities.
Experts expect many additional deals to be announced in the coming days as several critical deadlines are approaching.
Farmers should watch out for last-minute trade deals with major partners like India and South Korea. And so without agreements, we could see tariffs as high as 50% and risk retaliations from other countries. Farmers should also keep an eye on rising tensions with China. These two countries have negotiated a pause on tariffs until August 9th, but renewed conflict could hurt farmers.
You can learn more on the Market Intel page at fb.org. Chad Smith, Washington.
New options for FSA loans. More on that when Farm Weekend returns.
Hey, farmers and ranchers, just as you do ride-alongs to inspect your fields and cattle, make sure you do the same for your mental well-being. Take time to check in with yourself and your neighbors. And if you find yourself in a crisis, remember, there's immediate help available at 988. Mental health is just as vital as the health of your farm. Let's prioritize it together. This message brought to you by Kansas Farm Bureau and Kansas Farmers Union.
The U.S. Department of Agriculture's updates to the Farm Service Agency's farm loan programs are officially in effect. These changes are designed to increase financial flexibility for agricultural producers, allowing them to grow their operations, boost profitability, and build long-term savings. According to the USDA, the new rules mean financially distressed borrowers can now defer up to one annual loan payment at a reduced interest rate. New repayment options give borrowers the ability to increase their cash flow and build working capital reserves, allowing for long-term financial planning that includes saving for retirement, education, and other future needs. And FSA has lowered the amount of additional loan security needed for direct farm loans, making it easier for borrowers to leverage their existing equity without putting their personal residence at risk. For more information, connect with your local USDA Service Center.
Engaged Kansas is here to demystify public service and make it more accessible for anyone interested in shaping their communities. We know change and progress comes from individuals who act from the ground up. Offering ways to learn more and get engaged with local community groups, Engaged Kansas is dedicated to equipping community members to contribute to the well-being, health, and safety of their town, city, and state. From school boards and county commissions to Carl and Leadership Kansas, Engaged Kansas has many resources to help you prepare to serve.
Next, Insight with Jackie Munt.
Frustrated with your current healthcare coverage? Kansans are saving up to 60% a month with Kansas Farm Bureau health plans. Choose from individual and family plans, short-term coverage, or dental and vision plans. It's quality coverage you can afford. Learn more and get a free quote by visiting kfbhealthplans.com or visiting a Farm Bureau Financial Services agent near you.
Now, Insight with Jackie Munt.
A milestone birthday recently had me reflecting on my parents and how different their lives were at my age. Their involvement in a community service group left a lasting impact on me, even though I was never a member myself. Whether it was highway cleanups, haunted houses, or the Heart and Soul Road Race that still fund scholarships today, they showed me that service could be fun, meaningful, and community building. As kids, we were a part of all of it, tagging along, pitching in, and making lifelong friends. My oldest friend Becky and I met at one of those events when we were 2 years old and have shared every chapter of life. Today, when I serve my community, I still feel that same joy. And every summer, when I join my parents at the lake for the camping trip started by that group over 40 years ago, I see another generation building memories. And I hope someday they also recognize these exceptional models of friendship, community, and service.
Join us next weekend for another edition of Farm Weekend from Kansas Farm Bureau, the voice of agriculture.